Hey everybody. Okay, this week was a big week for prototyping. I had a couple games that I needed to prototype and I had so much fun. I mean, sometimes we're just pitching and which I do enjoy, but we're pitching and we're doing these follow-up emails and it just gets, but I got to spend time prototyping, which is so much fun. I mean, I had to be creative. I had to use the hot glue gun. I had to get right pieces and sizes of things. And my husband had to saw some things for me. Thank you to Tony. But it came together so great. And my partner on this project, did some amazing work. So we were sending things back and forth via mail and email and order this, we need this kind of thing. And it was fantastic. And the prototype looks amazing. So I'm so excited for us to pitch it coming up here soon. And what's great is it's so hands-on, so easy to understand. People are going to be able to try it out right then and there at any events, which is super, super exciting. So just a reminder to remember to have fun with all of this. So enjoy it all. And one of the things I enjoy about this journey is the prototyping whenever I can do it. Sometimes I need to hire it out, or sometimes a partner will prototype something and then I do the playtesting and the videoing. But however it works out, do what you enjoy doing. Whatever part of the process is, make sure you're doing that enough to kind of keep you going throughout the times of the things you don't necessarily love the most, which brings us to the second topic of email follow-ups. They are so important, and I know I've talked about this often because it's a part of my almost every day, but it's definitely part of every week of mine. Is I will follow up with different companies and different everything's different, right? I don't have like an exact oh, it's been 30 days. Oh my gosh, it's been this. But I take a look at when I pitched them, when they said they would review, and then I get back a little bit after that if I haven't heard back from them. And just one quick scenario, because a lot of times people feel like, well, if a company likes something, they'll let me know right away. And that's not always true. It does happen sometimes where they're just excited and then boom, I want this right away. But also sometimes we'll pitch to someone and then they are so busy they don't have time to review it with their team. And even if they really like it, they just don't have time to sit down with the rest of the team because they're so busy with, products they're already in the process of manufacturing, or products they're trying to get out into the real retail spaces that they've been working on. So just keep that in mind. So it's important to follow up monthly. I like to say monthly. In the toy and game industry, I feel like every couple of weeks is just too much unless someone asks you to. But I feel like that's just way too much in the toy and game industry. And so I will follow up monthly or about every month or so if someone was interested in something or said, yes, please follow up, and I will. And just recent case scenario, it was like 5-6 months in a row that I'd follow up with the company with no response back, none at all. And I know they weren't being rude. They're just, sometimes people get busy or they read it and then they start doing something else. That's me too, like so much going on. But then this week, someone after all of those months responded back, thank you. Yes, I did not forget about you. You are on the list. We're going to review this next week. Please, follow up in a couple weeks if you don't hear from me. That's what we want to hear. If we don't hear back from them sooner than, we want to. So, and I know I've told the story before too, where I've emailed a company like 11, 12 times after they saw something and the first person liked it. And it was like, how many months? And then I took a little bit of a break and then I emailed again. And then boom, they licensed something. So we just don't know what's going on in their busy, busy world. So until you get a no, I like to tend to keep following up. Now, there will be some companies that I just will never hear from. And that's just how it is. I won't know that everything was a no until the next time I pitch to them on the next pitch meeting. Unfortunately, that's a bummer. And it's a bummer for them too, because they're not going to be at the top of my list anymore when they don't respond back ever, 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 they're going to not be the top priority of getting things to them. Unfortunately, because I tend to want to pitch to people who get back to me and who we have got good communication with. But even like this example, I would love to sign something with this company. I think they're great and they're a great fit for a lot of my products. They're busy. And it's our job to be professional and just keep following up, keep showing up, letting them know that we're professionals and then that we have new products that we'd love to share with them. All right. So do the things you love in this space, in this industry. Make time for that. Enjoy those things. For me, prototyping, playtesting, and then keep following up, even if it's been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, emails, but let there be time in between them. Okay? Let there be time in between them. All right. Take care. Bye.